You are beautiful to look at.
Me?
Has no one ever told you this before?
My mom. But she said it was an inner beauty.
Next week on HBO Max, Stuart Fails to Save the Universe returns with Season 1, Episode 5, and the latest preview suggests that Stuart and the gang are about to find themselves in a very unusual new environment. One of the most entertaining things about this spin-off so far has been how each episode manages to create its own little world while still keeping connections to the Big Bang Theory universe. We've already seen different versions of familiar characters like Penny, Raj, Amy, and Bernadette appear throughout the story. So who could show up next? Well, before we get an answer to that, it looks like the main characters have a much bigger problem to deal with. The latest preview transports most of the group to what appears to be a beautiful but isolated tropical location. At first glance, it almost looks like a vacation. But there's one major problem. They may not be able to leave. Stuart seems convinced that the group could be stuck there for quite some time, which immediately raises the possibility of another strange adventure for the characters. And honestly, that's exactly where this show seems to be having the most fun. Every new location gives the writers another opportunity to put these characters into situations that would never happen in the original Big Bang Theory. But there could also be something more personal happening here. The preview appears to hint at Bert potentially finding a new romantic interest. And that could make for a surprisingly sweet storyline. One of the things that has always worked well across this universe is the idea that even the most awkward or unlikely characters can eventually find someone who understands them. Could this mysterious new location finally give Bert that opportunity? We'll have to wait and see. Of course, there's still one criticism that some viewers have had about the spin-off: the episodes are simply very short. Would longer episodes give the characters more room to develop these stories? Absolutely. But for now, it seems the focus is more on making each episode entertaining and creative rather than stretching the stories out just for the sake of runtime. And if the writers can continue delivering memorable adventures, surprising character moments, and clever connections to the Big Bang Theory, the shorter format may not matter quite as much. So heading into Episode 5, expect Palm Tree, a mysterious new location. Face with tears of joy, plenty of comedy and chaos. Red Heart, a possible romantic development for Bert. Magnifying Glass, tilted left, more connections to the Big Bang Theory universe. And another completely unexpected adventure for Stuart and his friends. The big question is, will Stuart and the others find a way out of this strange tropical world? And could Bert finally meet someone special? Drop your theories and predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoy previews, breakdowns, and updates on your favorite shows, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TV Promo Recap, your go-to place for everything TV. Stay tuned, because Stuart's latest attempt to save the universe may have just taken everyone somewhere they definitely weren't expecting.